All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for joining another edition of Side Notes. And I have the awesome privilege of sitting in the sacred studio of Mr. Brian Culbertson. He will be performing at the Country Club Hills Theater on July 23rd. But it's just amazing to be in this space. I can feel creativity. It's so thick in the room. Thank you so much for being with us.
Oh, man. Thanks for coming. Thanks.
All right, so first of all, you are performing at the theater on the 23rd.
That's right.
So talk about the space. Give me your idea of just your opinion of the space there at the Country Club Hills Theater.
I mean, come on, outdoors in the summertime in Chicago.
Absolutely.
Everyone, that lives here can't wait for summer. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I mean, it's all about playing outside. Yep. There's so many outdoor venues, but this one in particular, it just feels good. You know, I played there, I don't know, at least twice in the past, maybe three times.
Yep. Absolutely.
So really, really looking forward to coming back. I mean, it just, all the fans come out. It's just a great atmosphere. Plus Tower Power.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, come on.
That's right.
And Vincent Ingala. I don't know if you've seen Vincent. He is like the new kid on the block, right?
Really?
Incredible performer, great saxophone player.
Yeah.
Gotten to hang out with him a little bit recently.
Yes, sir.
And just a good kid. I'm definitely keeping my eye on him.
Well, you absolutely always do an amazing live show. You're great for fans. Fans love to watch you perform. You were recently on Fox News, Good Day Chicago. And it was just an amazing performance. Let me ask you this question.
Sure.
We're in your studio, but you also perform live. Where are you most kind of in the zone? Is it in here or when you're performing for the fans? What's your zone?
I kind of like both.
Okay.
When I was younger, I started off mainly a studio guy.
Okay.
Because I was like, I had control. I could do everything. I could tweak. And I'd go out on stage and be more nervous, kind of, I don't know, I just didn't know and everything. And I don't know, right when I was starting out, I wasn't that comfortable on stage.
Gotcha.
But over the years, it just kind of, I started opening up and feeling more at home on stage. So now, I say I equally love both. However, there's nothing like the energy on stage.
Of course.
I mean, as you can imagine. That interaction between the band and the audience.
What are you feeling?
Pretty damn cool.
What are you feeling, man? I mean, I've seen you perform lots of times, but there's such enthusiasm in when you approach the keyboard and you're standing usually, and you're moving with the music. What are you feeling in that moment?
Ah, man, just energy. And sometimes if I don't get enough from the audience, it'll make me want to do more, just to get a reaction.
Right.
I just crave that so much. I'm like, okay, they're kind of chill tonight. I'm gonna do this. Watch this. Bam. And so they're like, oh, they start waking up. I mean, not always. Every night is different.
Absolutely.
It depends on where you're at. Even the same city from year to year can be totally different depending on who's in the audience, what else is going on in the world.
Right.
I don't know. You never know.
All right, guys. So Brian is going to be with us in Country Club Hills at the great Country Club Hills Theater.
Oh, yeah.
What can the fans expect on that night?
Oh, man. We're going to do... Kind of right now, I'm doing a mix of a lot of my different records.
Okay.
And we're kind of peppering in the new record, the funk record.
Of course.
So we're going to have a little bit of that, but kind of a broad range of all my stuff that I've done. So we'll have the high energy funk. We'll have some classic tender moments.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
And everything in between. So that's kind of what we're doing. So a nice mix.
Well, it's interesting you mentioned funk.
Yeah.
So that's coming out in September?
September, that's right.
So what are we expecting from funk? Because, on Fox, you emphasize the word funk. You told Darlene it's not just funk, it's funk, right? Did I say it right?
With the exclamation point.
With the exclamation point.
Funk!
Right.
You got to put your foot in it, man.
All right, so what can we expect from funk?
Man, I didn't want to hold back. I've been telling people this. My first funk record was called Bringing Back the Funk. And I thought that was a very nicely produced, it was very clean and just perfect. Everything about it was just, oh man, it was great. However, this one, I'm not editing. I'm letting some
no filter
stuff fly, if you know what I'm saying. It's just I'm going more hardcore, more nasty, more just funk and gritty and dirty. Yet still produce. I mean, it's kind of a mix. I say this is more of a mix of P-Funk meets Prince.
Okay.
Kind of.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, my other record was a little more Earth, Wind & Fire because I worked with Maurice White.
Yes, you did.
On that.
Yes, you did.
And, very polished, put together, pristine funk, which is fantastic.
Yeah, yeah.
However, I just wanted to do something different.
Yeah.
So you listen to the old Parliament records.
Yeah.
There's nothing clean about that.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely not.
Oh, man, down and dirty.
Funky indeed, right?
So there's definitely a mix on this new record. And you'll once you hear it, you'll be like, oh, okay, I get it.
All right, so you guys have to grab that as soon as it becomes available. I'm sure it's going to be at a number of outlets. How can people, once it's available, how can they purchase it?
I mean, either through my website at brianculbertson.com.
Okay.
We always do a pre-sale on there. I'll sign a bunch for people, and then we'll ship out.
Yeah.
Of course, you can come to the concerts whenever.
Absolutely.
I'll be back in Chicago at some point.
Absolutely. We'll be waiting.
Yes. I'm actually filming a Blu-ray later this year.
Really?
In Chicago.
Okay.
Details to follow.
Oh, yeah. I want to be a part of that. Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
And also, of course, all the digital outlets. So iTunes.
Of course.
Also Amazon, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So, even though there's no real traditional record stores left, really, there's still plenty of places you can get it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, SideNotes viewer, that is the amazing Brian Culbertson. He's going to be with us on July 23rd, performing amazingly as he always does. He's going to be bringing the funk. He's going to give it to us on that night. So you definitely want to head out and purchase your tickets. If you haven't done so, you can head to Country Club Hills Theater at 4116 West 183rd, or you can hit up cchtheater.com to purchase tickets. So once again, guys, that is Brian Culbertson. I am Eric Booker, and you guys are watching SideNotes. Stay tuned for all of the very latest at the amazing Country Club Hills Theater. Thanks for watching, guys.
See you then.